It's Miss Toni here again. So nice to see you. Welcome back to remote learning. Remember, even though schools are closed, learning is still open. Okay, so let's get started. So Miss Toni is excited today. So get excited. I want to see your excitement. I want to see your enthusiasm. Hopefully, I can cheer you up today if you're feeling a little down. So all right, let's get started. So I'm going to bring out my pod book. So I'm going to use this to help facilitate my language, okay? So I have something to say. I have more to say. Yes, more to say. I want to do an activity. Book story. I want to do an activity. I want a book story. So guess what? That's what we're going to do today. We're going to read a book story. Okay, so let me show it to you guys. So Miss Toni, right? I have a big book to show you. Wow, right? It's a big book, right? So we're going to have fun with this. So our story today is titled, We Are All Alike, We Are All Different. So this story is going to help reinforce our curriculum unit for May. So in our unique learning, May, we're all talking about, I look like my parents, right? And then we're going to realize how we might look alike, which also means the word the same, or we might look different. And of course, our families are going to be different because there are a lot of different circumstances, right? There's a lot of different ways our families are made, right? So we're gonna take a look at this, and it is written and illustrated by the Cheltenham Elementary School kindergartners. So guess what? This book was made by students, probably just like you guys. Pretty cool, right? So we're going to be able to use our listening ears and keep those eyes open for some really cool pictures. So I'll show it to you guys just so you can see. And this book, just to give you a little information, it says we are all alike. We all have hearts and we all have brains. We are all different and we do not think or always feel the same way. Okay, let's get started. We're going to read. We are all alike. We are all people. And remember, the word alike also means the same. They have similar meanings, right? We are all alike. We are all the same. We are all people, right? I'm a person, you're a person. Together we are people. We are also different. We do not look the same, right? They look at this little girl and this little boy. They don't look the same. They look different, and that's okay. We have different color eyes. We have different color hair. Some of us have curly hair. Some of us have straight hair. Some of us even wear glasses. Right? So in this picture, the boy and the girl, they look different, right? One is wearing glasses and one is not. And that's okay. That's who they are. We have different color skin. Some of us have darker color skin. Some of us have lighter color skin. So let's take a look, right? So we might all have a different skin color, right? Complexion. We are all different, and that's okay. And it says, what color are your hair? And what color is your skin or your eyes? Right? So later you can talk about that with your family. We are all alike. We are all the same. We all have bodies. Right? We're all made of, right, our arms, our legs, our head, right? That's part of our whole body. So we are all alike. We are all the same. We have bodies. But we are also different. Some of us are girls and some of us are boys. Like, let's look in the picture. We have a girl and a boy. They're different. Some of us are big. Some of us are little. What does your body look like? So if we look in the picture, you could take a look at their bodies, right? Maybe some of them are taller or some are shorter. And that's okay, right? We all are alike. We all have families. But we are also all very different. Some of us live with our moms. Some of us live with our dads. Some of us live with moms and dads. Some of us even live with grandmoms or granddads. Some of us live with brothers and sisters. And some of us don't have any siblings. It's just them. So let's look at this picture again. Right? Look at all the different families, the different types of families. Right? What type of family do you have? Look on this page, right? Some of us, right, even maybe live with our grandma or grandpas, right? Our grandparents. And some of us live with other types of caregivers. Some of us look like our moms and even our dads. Some of us look different from our moms and dads. Right? So sometimes we look alike or the same, like our family members, but sometimes we may look different, right? And that's okay. What is your family like? So you can talk later after our lesson is over to your parents. What is your family like? Who are your family members? We are all alike. We are all the same. We all live somewhere. But we are also different. Some of us live in the city. Some of us live in the country. Some of us live in apartments. Some of us live in houses. Some of us live in trailers. Right? So everyone lives somewhere different. Where do you live? You can talk about that with your family. Where do you live? Maybe you live right in a house or an apartment, right? Maybe you live in a trailer, right? There's so many different types. There's other types like apartments. People live in townhouses or condos or two-family houses, right? They're all so different, but you all live somewhere. We are all alike. We are all the same. We all eat, right? We all eat. And if we don't eat by mouth, right, we have our feeding machines, right, our feeding tubes to help us eat. So we all stay, right, nourished, right, so we're not hungry. We all eat, right? We just eat different. We may eat different foods. What foods do you like to eat? Or what foods do you not like to eat? We are all different. We are all alike. We are all the same. We all like to play. Right? Who doesn't like to play? Everybody likes to play, right? But we all are different. Some of us like to pretend and use our imagination. Or some of us like to climb. Some of us like to read books. Some of us like to play ball. Right? So this boy in the picture is playing ball. It looks like this girl enjoys walking around. Maybe she likes climbing. Looks like she likes to play in the playground. In this picture, it looks like they like to pretend. They like to pretend, use their imagination when they play. And then this picture, this little girl likes to read books. We are all alike, but we are also very different. And guess what? The last page, right? The story stopped, it ended, right? This is the kindergarten class that helped draw the pictures, the illustrations they helped draw, and they helped write the book with their teachers. Pretty cool. The end, right? That's how we know that the story, right, stopped. Right? The story is done, finished, all done. Great job, guys. Nice listening. So Miss Toni just wanted to take out my pod book again. I wanted to reinforce two words that we were hearing a lot in our story, okay? So I have something to say. I have more to say. I'm telling you something. I'm telling you something. It's about now. Descriptions. Turn the page. Same. The word same also means alike, right? We are all the same. We are all alike. We kept hearing that in the story. We also heard different. We are all different. So again, right? So we can become familiar, right? We are all the same. How are we all the same? Let's think about it, right? We are all people. We all have bodies, right? We need to eat. We like to play, right? So those are some examples that we're all the same. But now, wait, we are also very different. How are we different? So let's think back into the story, right? How are we different? Some examples were, right, that we all don't like the same foods that we eat, right? We also don't like, some of us might like to play different activities. We always don't like the same thing. We also may look different than our family members or even our friends, right? We might look different because of our hair color, our eye color, our skin color. Maybe some of us wear glasses, some of us don't, right? All right, guys. Well, great job. That was a great review. And again, you can talk about this because this is our whole unit for the month of May that will kind of follow this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for listening. Before Miss Toni goes, again, I just want to say, right, happy Special Education Week. I think you all are doing a great job. All our CTC students are trying their best, right? They are participating in remote learning however they can and to the best of their ability. And I think you guys, again, I just want to give everyone a round of applause. Good job, guys. All right, so until next time, Miss Toni is going to stop. We are officially all done. We are done, finished. All right, bye, guys.